So now we are moving on to measures of position, which is z-score, percentiles, and stuff like that. And I guess the box plot. So the first problem is finding percentiles. So it says refer to the dinner customer data in example 2. So we'll go back to example 2. And there's a lot of numbers there. They are all in numerical order. So I guess I'll go ahead and write them out. Let's get an extra 71 in there. Okay, so in the book I have 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 4 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 10. Okay, so there's 40 numbers. Let's see if I have 40 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 16, 24, 32. I must have missed some numbers here, so let's see what I got. 55, 56, 56, 58, 59, 59, 59. 61, 61, 62, 62, 63, 63. Oh, I missed 63. 63 right there. 64, 64, 64, 65, 66, 66, 60. Oh, another 66 goes right there. 67, 67, another 67. I'm not doing very well, am I? 67, 68, 68, 69, 69, 70, 70, 71, 71, 72, 75, 79, 79, 83, 88. Okay, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so we have 40 data points. So let's see what we're going to do here. So hopefully I told you what to do right in class, so let's find out. So number 1 is the 15th percentile. So we have 40 data points times 0.15. So that's 6. And so we say the 7th number is the 15th percentile. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 58. 58, which is the right answer, and there was only 158, so that confirms that we did it correctly. Okay, the second one is the 75th percentile. Because we're talking about that in class, you know, when it's an integer, do we use it or do we still go up to the next higher number? And it's always to the next high number. Okay, so 40 times 0.75, which is another integer, is 30, so it's the 31st number would be the 75th percentile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 70. So 70 is the number, which is also correct. The third decile. So remember, the third decile is the same as the 30th percentile. So we don't do anything different. Just have to make that recognition. So 40 times 0.30 is 12. So it's the 13th number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 62. So 62 is the third decile, or the 30th percentile. And the 8th decile is the 80th percentile. So we take 40 times the percentage, 0.8 is the same as 80th percentile. Do that and you'll get 32. So it's the 33rd number. So up here, so this refers to the percentile, this refers to the number. So the 33rd number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 33, sorry. So what's the next number? So this is the 33rd, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So it's the 33rd number, which is 71. Okay, so that's how you do percentiles and deciles. Relative positions on geometry quizzes. In a geometry class, Neil scores 5 in a quiz for which the class mean and standard deviation were 4.6 and 42% respectively. Janet scores 6 on another quiz for which the class mean and Z standard deviation were 4.0 and 3.2 respectively. Relatively speaking, which student did better? So what we're going to do on 5 is we're just going to compare the Z scores, and the higher, more positive, Z score is the winner. So for Neil, Z for Neil is going to be the value. He scored a 5. You subtract the mean, which was 4.6, and you divide by the standard deviation. So we'll get 5 minus 4.6, which is 0.4, divided by 2.1. And so the Z-score is 0.19. Whereas the Z-score for Janet, her score was a 6 with an average of 4.9 and a standard deviation of 2.3. So the Z-score there is 6 minus 4.9, which is 1.1 divided by 2.3. So the answer is 0.48. So since Z sub J is greater than Z sub N, Janet did better. Okay, so that was 1 through 5. Then we're going to 13 through 17. So it says, in each of exercises 13 through 16, determine which country occupied the given position. So what you have to do is you have to look at that data, then look at the proper data that we're looking at, and then you have to use percentiles to make it work out. So let's so this is, we're going to have to kind of take each data and order it according to ranking for each one. So you've got population, and again, it doesn't really matter what the population is, it's the ranking. So I'm just going to rank them from largest to smallest. So you've got China has the largest population. Next is Japan. Next is Mexico. So I'm looking at the second column. Okay, next is Germany. France. UK. So that's 61. And we have South Korea. And 48. What's the next one? 33. It's Canada. And then we have Saudi Arabia. And the smallest one is Venezuela. This is imports. Okay. So this is the population ranking from high to low. Let me make sure I did them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's all right. So what is the, so that, let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So problem 13 asks about population, and it says the 15th percentile is what? So if you take 10 data points, multiply by 0.15, you get 1.5. So it's the second country. You round up. 1.5 rounds up to 2. The second country is Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia is the one that's in the 15th percentile. Both 14 and 16 deal with exports, so we'll do exports next. So we take that data and we'll do from largest to smallest. So we have Canada. Oh, that's actually already sorted, so that's nice. China, Mexico, Japan, Germany. Germany, the UK, Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, South Korea, and France. So those are the rankings. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So problem number 14 says the third quartile. So let's just say that's the 75th percentile. We'll check it both ways. So the 75th percentile is which one? Question mark. So you take 10 times 7.5, which would be, or 0.75, 75% decimal. So you'd say that's equal to 7.5. You round that up to an 8. So it's the 8th country. And the 8th country is Mexico. Oh, I did imports. Sorry. This is the import list, so we can't do that. So let's So these are actually imports, not exports. That's number 15. Okay, so that's 15. And it says the fourth decile. So the fourth decile is the 40th percentile. So you take 10 times 0.4, which is 4, but you round up to the fifth. So it's the fifth country in the list from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so you get the United Kingdom. That's the answer. Okay. Now we'll do exports. So let's see. So we go Canada is the biggest, then Mexico, then China. What's after China? China, then Japan, and Germany. It's very close, similar order for exports as imports. Germany, United Kingdom, then South Korea. After South Korea, it's France. After France, it's Venezuela. And then finally, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for the third quartile, if we used, well, if we did it both ways, we've got an even number here. So if we just do it, the median would be this position right here in the middle. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this direction, and 5 this way. So that's the median. And then so on this side of the median, you've got 5. And the middle one of that group is China. The middle of this group is France. So this would be the first quartile. The second, the median would be here, which would be between the UK and Germany and China. The other option is you take the 75th percentile. So you take 10 countries times 0.75, which is 7.5. Therefore, you round up. 8th country, and you see that's the 8th country is China. So whether you convert the quartile into percentile and then do it, or you do it with the instructions, then you're still okay. Okay, so we're going to do another video for the rest of the problems.